Hello, hello. Welcome on in. We are going to jump back into our questing. We are currently level 11, which means we already have another Conjurer quest that has unlocked for us. So we are going to go ahead and pick that up. Before we jump back to main story stuff, we'll see what this one entails. So, level 5, Trial by Earth. Alright, Brother Isumiyan wants you to learn about the element of Earth. It is good to see you again, Sophia. By the air of serenity that surrounds you, it is plain that you have learned to draw upon the energy of creation. I am glad it is the wellspring of all our power, yet the energy of creation is not one thing but many, and to call upon all without first knowing each is conjuring at its most basic. As a part of your conjuring education, it is my desire that you now learn about the element of Earth. Make your way to the Blessed Bud in the North Shroud and there partake of the hero Noland's wisdom. The depth of his affinity for the elements of rock and soil is all but unique amongst the conjurers, and he is a gifted instructor besides. You may be certain of receiving a most enlightening lesson on the subject of Earth. Okay. Snazzy. And then I think our main story is going to take us back out here. Yeah, because we didn't pick up the next main story. So I think I'll go pick that one up next just to see where it takes us. All right, while we're here, I think if I'm remembering correctly, that is our... That's the little symbol that shows the hunting logs, yeah? Yeah, so I'm gonna smack some things along the way, I think. Work on some level things, maybe? Also, these are really easy to smack, so might as well. So we're headed back in... Oh, because I didn't target it. I was like, why is it not setting off the ability? You have to target it first. Pro gaming skills. There we go. Because we're headed over back to the area that we were before to pick up that quest there. Oh, right. We're conjuring. I can't run. Okay. Like, might as well. It's easy experience points. I do also like the idea of, like, completing stuff like this just because it's... Just because you can. Oh, that's... I didn't need another one of those, apparently. Hey, we leveled up from it. Snazzy. Another ladybug? One more, maybe? Oh, I made another one angry at us. Okay. There we go. Might as well grab those while we're here. Alright, here we are back in this area. So we'll see where this takes us. We'll pick this up. If it doesn't take us where the Conjurer quest goes, then we'll just do that separately. Sophia, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Okay, level 9, Spirithold Broken. Belfred, chief instructor at the Bannock, would entrust you with the task of investigating Spirithold. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirithold, was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Ah, you heard me true, a shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repair the Ixal incursion in the West Shroud nary a bell ago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed. And so I bid you go to Spirithold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. Yeah, sure. I knew you would not let me down. You have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. All right. Let's check and see where that takes us to. Okay, over that way. Where does this one... Okay, is that sending us out farther? Okay, so we'll hold off on that one for now because we're not quite going over to... It's sending us to a different part of the map. So it's like, okay. Also, I'm going to run over and attune to that possibly before we head to the dungeon because I did not do that and I should remember to do that so we don't get stuck here and not being able to teleport. Oh, here's some more things for the hunter log. Not that we'll need the experience points really, but it's more of me wanting to be completionist-esque. Which, the words completionist and MMO are not the best words to pair together in reality, because there's always so many things to do in MMOs, which I know is the point, but also it's fun to try. It's also nice too, because like picking healer, my other thought was like, well, we can go and fight things and we can also, you know, heal ourselves along the way. Almost there. One more hit. There we go. We're fine. Just a little damage. Oh, because I smacked... Okay. I only smacked one, the other one's water spirits. Let's get a couple more of these, because I think it's just 3 of them. I'm hoping we maybe get some abilities that are, like, AoE abilities or something. I don't know this class at all. So, we are learning it as we unlock it. So, I guess if you have any tips on it, feel free to share tips and things. Because I am learning this class. And also, I feel like I've gotten the basics of the combat in this game, but I don't think by any means I am super great at it. Okay, and then I think we need one more water spirit. So let's see if we can... Oh, they're smacking that. Okay, let's see if we can smack this. We got 2 of them before. I think it's 3 that we needed. That'll be another log done. Snazzy. Okay, and then let's go... Yes, another hunting log done. Fancy. And then we'll go over here and we'll attune to this so then we can teleport back here versus what I just had to do, which was running back here. It's fine. But for purposes of coming back later, it's definitely good to have that. Teleport learned! Yay! Okay, now we can teleport between things. Okay. I'm not going to worry about picking up the other side quests and other, you know, quests, the plus ones that unlock different things and whatnot. We're going to focus just on the main story ones. If anything, I'll come back and I'll do those after things. And I'll probably record all that. At this point, this character's purpose is, 1, experiencing the story together, but also 2, having, you know, like a log of all the quests that we can do and things like that at the current point in the game. Because obviously I know there's been changes and things over the years. This is currently, Dawn Trail has been released, so that is the point we're playing the game at. So we're playing it with the condensed version of A Realm Reborn, as condensed as you could call it. Okay, there they are. Oh, there's a fate. I'm like, what do we do? Which, we got some other things here for our hunting log, so we might as well smack those as well. Snazzy. Oh, come on. I know. Smacking a swarm of bugs with a stone might be a little more difficult to aim, but I believe in you. There we go. Okay, it looks like there's some other people around too, which will also help if we do need to be for a dungeon. That was also kind of the other thought of picking a class for this playthrough that is... Oh, I thought the gate was going to close on me. They're picking a class that is a healer, so hopefully we can get slightly faster queues. Oh, we got to go over there first. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Galfred's request, you say. Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hearer in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Okay. Oh, the fate completed. That scared me. I always forget about the fate sounds just randomly going off. Like, you know, I acknowledge that they're there or passing through and whatnot. But if someone else completes it and I didn't, you know, do it, I forget that it's like, oh, right, sound. Okay. In we go. A great shadow towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? An adventurer. Please, you must save the hearer. Well, you get yourself to safety first, and we'll worry about them. Witless wood whaler. Okay. Galfred sent you? I am no longer of use here. Pray help the hearer in my stead. Alright, there's 2. Away, vile fiend! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! Oh, an adventurer. We were ambushed. Ambushed in the midst of our ritual, and then, I'm not sure what happened. There's always a dramatic one, isn't there? Oh. Hello. Something respawned. I was gonna say, there's other players that just came through here. That's why we haven't had to actually fight anything, I think, yet. Trickster Imp. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Stop throwing ice at us. Okay. I guess we could also use the put to sleep, maybe? I don't know the rhyme or reason to some of these abilities. There we go. That seemed to be effective. Snazzy. Okay. Hey! Alright, we leveled up. Snazzy. You were sent to help. I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must return to Gridania. The Seed Seers must know of this. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to push. No, we didn't want to heal. We wanted to smack it. There we go. Boink. Nice. That thing was no elemental, but being born of darkness. The hearer languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Alright. Oh, it's a duty. Okay. Yes, proceed. Oh. Or, oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Oh, the ground is shaking. Yes, let's face you with a stick. I know it's a wand, but still. Okay, defeat the clay golem. Can do, in theory. Hopefully. No spanking me. I do have to say, if you've seen the Barbie Nutcracker movie, the golem pulling itself together reminded me of the golem things in that movie. I know that might be an obscure reference, but that's what it made me think of. You are strong, but what? You're strong enough. You're strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? I think so. We got it. We're also a healer as well as our damage. So, might be okay in the sense that we can also heal ourselves. And we also know to avoid the orange AoE things. So that also helps. Impossible. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. It's fine. One more? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna fall on top of us, isn't it? Nope, okay. Yay, duty complete. That golem could be vanquished? That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Apparently the fate respawned. Damnation, he has eluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Oh. Oh, that went by really fast. Shh, more birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe that they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes, yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered, the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Dalamund anomaly is affecting life in the 12th You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created in plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis forewarned. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher so many names. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to the hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Wah! Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Ooh. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12's Woods barely recovered at all, and the Gardenians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones. Just in case the Ixal and the Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Rama, didn't they? Did you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ah. Petals are pretty. Yida, look. Golly. And this is what exactly? Yeah, another disturbance in the aether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from the Lifeman stump. We must hurry. I think that's the stump we interacted with, so that was like right before we first met them. Are you all right? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the hearer is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but full of mind and body. Bad news concerns everything else. Least you forget the 12's wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself in its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gardenians sent a hearer to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gardenians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the 12's Woods' eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside to report to Elistan? Actually, it's fine. We're trying. But where are my manners? I am Papalimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is Ida. Papalimo and I are surveying the 12's wood together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, would you give me a hand? Give me a hand, would you? Wait, there is something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. All right. Well, that puts us back here. Oh, goodness. Why did the... Oh, because the fate. That's probably why. Okay, we're gonna just try to run past these if we can and not stop and fight every single one of them. Ideally, we can do that. Oh my gosh, someone driving the car mail through here is so silly. Okay. I think we're okay. Possibly. We might have to fight that one. That one is one we might have to fight, because that one is still in range. But it's fine. Having to fight one versus having to fight all of them again is much preferable. There we go. Now we can check in here. All this happened inside Spirithold? 12 preserve us. Who was the masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation. If I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Mjorn. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Alright. So... Oh, I should set up Gridania as my home point, shouldn't I? And then we could just teleport back there. Alright. Well, here we are. We'll turn this in, and I think we might go try to do the Conjurer one next before we do another main story one, maybe? Welcome back, Sophia. A little bird tells me that the hearer and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern, if ever there were one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it. For the time being, at least, do I make myself clear? Until the hearers have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Fair enough. Now then, I must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Anternaut whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Inn rooms now available! Yay! For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune, guild levies. Guild levies are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manners of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontrant is our guild levy official, or levy mate, here at the Carlin Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Alright, fancy, fancy. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we are talking about you, Sophia. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady. Yay! Okay. Earth Shard. Quest complete! Yay! Okay, the recommendations list is now available. You have access to recommendations. The feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from under the duty in the main menu and will also display automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Fancy! So I think we'll be able to find ourselves the main story quest, which is our focus here. So let's go, because I want to keep up with these Conjurer quests as well as we level things. I think we will head over there next, because this is the level 5 quest for Conjurer, and we're already level 13, so I do want to keep up with that. Alright, here we are. Oh, and there's a couple things for the hunting log, but let's go talk to them first. Oh. I walked into the fate. It's fine. Okay. You seek here, Nolinel, then seek no more. You have found him. What can I do for you, friend? So, Brother Isumion bid you come to me to learn of the element of earth. That as well. The power of earth is the solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties. But I rather suspect the busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required for such extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of Earth firsthand in combat. Now mark me well, Sophia, and do exactly as I command. East of here, in the grounds of the Tree Speak stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears the mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you have found the place, reach out to the focus of the Earth's trauma and attempt to commune with it as all conjurers can. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being then feasts unseen upon the energy seeping from the wounded Earth shall appear. Using the powers of conjuring, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of Earth will be revealed to you during the struggle, Sophia. I trust you will return to me a wiser woman than she who now departs. All right. Fair enough. I think we have to go out and around, though. I don't think we can go up a rock wall. I don't think that's going to happen. Something tells me this is not a rock climbing simulator, and we should take the path to get up here. Okay. Ah, there it is. Painted Earth Sprite. Is that what we're supposed to be smacking? Ah, we get one of our own. Okay. Alright. Maybe a little bit of teamwork. Actually looks kind of cool, though. Don't mind us. We're just smacking Earth Sprites while you go about your farming. It's totally fine. We can jump down here, though. Whee! Who needs a pathway to go down? It's fine. Welcome back, Sophia. The elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront the embodiment of Earth, to endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow of your bones? Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded and to nourish the land once more. Can you not sense the strength of Earth returning? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. When next you have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of Earth's fury and revel in the memory of life flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts shall your understandings of nature continue to grow. I hope you were paying attention, Sylphie. See this adventurer here? Sophia came all the way from Stilgate Fane just to hear my lesson. You will do well to learn from her example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. You attend me, young lady. Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. Oh. See? You have a rare gift for healing, Sylphie, a wonderful gift. Yet there is more to being a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. I mean, can understand where she's coming from. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylphie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As yourself just experienced, she possesses a prestigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know a few conjurers who are equal in that field, or are her equal in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. I have taught you all I know of the element of earth. You may report back to Brother Isumi and tell him as much. Alright. We got a pat on the back of yay being a good student. I'm okay with that. But also, like, it makes sense, like, you know, it's the same kind of idea of, like, you know, whatever language you speak. You know how to speak the language, but you still take a class. You know, if you learn, English, you take English class. Like, you still want to learn about the thing. But also, like, I can get where the kid's coming from. I get it. It's like, I can already do the thing. Why do I need to learn the other thing? But it's good. It will make you better. Also, another hunting log complete there. Snazzy. Okay, so this is going back to Bredania, which I'm gonna use this to go back. Because I don't want to have to run all the way back there. And then I think we might try to do one more main story quest thing here before we wrap up the episode. But if you're questing along with me or hanging out and things like that, I do appreciate you being here. If you do wish to jump around for things and whatnot, all the timestamps and everything will always be listed in the description down below. So if you wish to jump from one quest to another, or if you're looking for something in particular, or if there's a quest line you want to see me do in the future, like outside of directly the MSQ, then feel free to let me know, because I am happy to do as many quests as we have time to do. Ah, Sophia, you have returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Nolan's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight, its life-sustaining vigor? Such experiences will serve you well. And have you aught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sylphie cast healing magic upon you? What kind of her? I must confess to sharing Nolan's frustration with the girl. As you yourself have witnessed, Sylphie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring of mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of earth and wind and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I have tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their power pose a risk to themselves and others, but to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of powers, there's every possibility she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how much or how such an eventuality might be prevented. Ah, a thought occurs to me, Sophia. It may be that your encounter with Sylphie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask you to strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young friend's education enough. Let us speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Sophia. Though you are yet new to the art of conjuring, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you have learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. Ooh. Okay, so we get a wand, square maple shield. Okay. Options. I mean, we could get a better hat, but that doesn't really help us because we have like this whole body piece thing on. Mermaid Robe of Healing. You know what? I'm just gonna get this hat for something different, maybe. I don't know if any of these really necessarily help. I'm just gonna take this hat. I want the hat, so I'm gonna take the hat. That's enough reason as is. We're gonna get rid of all these things eventually because, you know, we're only level 14. Okay, so this one would be... That's the level 10 quest. Okay, so I think we'll do that one. We'll start with that one next episode because I kind of like starting with that. And we're level 14, so not too far behind there. Let's go ahead and let's go back and let's pick up the next main story quest and see where that takes us. All right, here we are again. Hello, we're back. Okay, level 10. On to Bentbranch. Impressed by your progress, Maureen wishes to send you to Bentbranch Meadows, where you will find further opportunities to learn. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Bentbranch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at Bannock, the men and women out at Bentbranch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bentbranch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bentbranch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter Service. Doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Etha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Alright. Snazzy, snazzy. Yeah, because I don't think I've even clicked on the Chocobo Porter up here yet. No, we haven't. Okay, so let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well met, traveler. May I interest you in a Chocobo Porter? Do not tell me this is your first stop to this shop. Shall I update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future? Okay, so let's go to the meadows. Might as well. If you've ever played WoW, this is similar to like purchasing a flight mount or something from one location to another. So instead of us like actually controlling the mount, it just, will automatically take us to where we need to go, which is kind of snazzy. I do like it. Eventually we'll have our own mount and such, but these are also very useful, and they're also, it takes the time to actually travel, but it's cheaper than like paying for it, and it also makes it so you don't have to fight the things along the way. If you need to get off of it beforehand, or if you want to stop before it gets there, you can do that, but you can't like get off and then remount it again. Snazzy. Okay, and then we'll make sure to add ourselves to the log. I think we have to click on it again here. I think we have to click on each one if I remember correctly. But we'll double check. Okay. Oh, that one is marked. And then we shall go back this way. Get up here. There we go. I think we attuned to this one, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Because this is the one we ran over here to attune to just in case. And then, I don't know if we're high enough level yet to get a Chocobo, but we might be getting close. You must be the adventurer Maureen sent word about. I'm, Pythia, head wrangler around these parts. Or maybe we are gonna get one. I don't know. I've heard many more things about you. Good things, least you worry. When the elder Seedseer bade us welcome venturers, 'tis fair to say we had our doubts. Till hard-working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong, that is. Consider me a convert. Any road, you've a mind to help out at the ranch, have you? Good. We could always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I've a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting us down now, eh? Snazzy. Alright, I guess we're gonna get some fancy pants. Ooh. Alright, level 10, you shall not trespass. Pythia, the head wrangler at Bentbranch Meadows, appears most distraught. See if there's anything you can do. 7 hell, some bastard Quaigrin has gone and broken one of me chocobo eggs. A filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when a guard startled it, prompting the damned thing to drop the egg. It was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless them, but when 3 more of the vermin appeared, me had no choice but to turn back. Something has to be done about these Quaigrin. Would you mind heading over to Matron's Lethe and having a word with soldier named Rosaline for me? The Ratman nest in her neck of the woods, see? So she'll know what to do. Alright. So, let's see how far away. Not too far away. Not too terribly far away indeed. We jump? Yes. Okay. I was gonna say, can we just leap over the fences and things like that? It's fine. Hello. I feel so short. You're here on Etha's behalf? I see. Broken one of her eggs, you say? And there were 4 of the creatures? The Quaigrin are a nuisance at the best of times, but we must now add trespass and chocobo murder in their list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than to deliver it, adventurer? Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Quaigrin scramblers. We can send no clearer message. Alright. I believe that's up this way? Yeah. Run, 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 run. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking of it, let's... Oh, I forgot about the shield that we got. Okay, that looks literally like we just have like a piece of wood strapped to our back, which I guess that's probably what it is, but it works. At this point, we're just gonna wear whatever the recommended gear is. Once we get into higher levels, I might mess around with some glamours or something, but at this point, we're just gonna look ridiculous for a bit. We'll get into the fashion show that is Final Fantasy XIV at some point, I am sure. But it's not what we're gonna do right now. Also, why did they jump off down there? Okay, let's go over this way. Someone else must be here fighting them because they're disappearing. It says down farther, so maybe we do need to go down there. At least there's one down there. I don't want to fall off. Let's not fight the level 30 thing. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Yeah, I don't want to jump off there. so I think we need to go... Oh, can we go down this maybe? No, I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. Maybe? This takes us back down here. Maybe I guess we weren't supposed to go up here. My directional impairedness is showing, I think. Are we supposed to go under? I think we're supposed to go under. I guess she said the layer kind of thing. Yeah, okay. I'm a goober. It's fine. I apologize. I am directionally impaired. I am not good at directions. I try my best, but I'm not that great. It also feels very silly having a shield. But I guess it makes sense that we would be able to shield ourselves from stuff. It seems weird being a magic wielder and having a shield. Like, I think of a shield being like a tank thing that you would, you know, have your sword and your shield. Okay. Wish we had some kind of AoE. We have AoE healing, but we don't have, like, AoE damage things. Okay. Let's maybe heal a little bit here. Oh, goodness. We made too many of them angry. We're only supposed to do 4 of them. This is fine. This is why we are a healer. Okay, one more. Let's not die, hopefully. Thank you. We are only going to do the one we need, and then we'll just leave the others. There we go. Was that 3? No, okay, that was 4. That's what I thought it was. We're just gonna run away. You can be there, you're fine. We killed exactly 4, just as asked. We sent our message, I think. The deed is done? Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. You have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Quaiquin will think twice before giving in to their Lancreus facilities. So butchered that. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah? I mean, that's worse than we actually have right now. I think I'll just take the money. That's fine. Okay, so where... Oh, she's got our next story. Okay, fancy. I think we will call that here, though, for this episode. So if you like questing along with us and want to catch the next one, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. All of the episodes will be linked in a playlist that is probably linked in the card there. So if you want to check that out, that is there. If you want to catch me doing other playthroughs and things here on YouTube or live on Twitch, definitely check that out as well. And I hope to catch you in the next one.